Let's just continue here, page 397, Nag Hammadi scriptures, concept of great power, right? So, he prepared himself to go down and prove them wrong. The revealer triumphs over the archons and ascends. Then the ruler of the underworld took him, but he discovered that his flesh was such that it could not be seized and shown to the archons. He kept saying, "Who is this? What is this?" His word has abolished the law of the Aeon. He is from the world of the power of life. He was stronger than the command of the rulers, and they could not dominate him by their own action. The rulers searched to find out what had happened. They did not know that this was a sign of their demise in the moment of change of the Aeon. The sun went under during the day, and the day became dark. The demons were shaken. After this, he will appear as he is ascending. The sign of the Aeon that is to come will be invisible, and the Aeons will be dissolved. Blessed will they be who understand what is discussed with them and will be revealed to them. Blessed will they be, for they will come to understand truth. You have found rest in the heavens. Many follow the revealer and record his words. Then many will follow him, and they will labor in the regions where they were born. They will go about and write down his words as they wish. Observe that these aeons are gone. How large is the water of the aeon that has dissolved? What are the dimensions of the aeons? How will people prepare themselves? How will they be established? How they will become instructable aeons? At first, after his preaching, he proclaims the second aeon along with the first. The first aeon must perish with the passing of the time. He spent time in the first aeon as he went about it until it perished. And he preached for 120 years. That is the perfect number which he held in high regard. He made the border of the west desolate, and he destroyed the east. Your seed and those who wish to follow are great word in his proclamation. The archons attack the place where the word first appeared. Then the wrath of the rulers burned, and they were ashamed of their solution. They fumed and grew angry at life. Cities were overthrown, mountains dissolved. The ruler came with the rulers of the west to the east and to the place where the word first appeared. Then the earth trembled, the cities were shaken, the birds ate and had their fill of their dead. The earth mourned no longer with the inhabited world. They were desolate. When the times were completed, the wickedness increased greatly, until the fire of the end of the world. Then the ruler of the west arose. He will act from the east and will teach people with his wickedness. He wishes to eradicate all teaching of words of true wisdom, for he loves false wisdom. He raised his hand against what is old, with the intent of bringing wickedness in and dressing in the clothing of dignity. He could not do it because his garments are exceptional and filthy. Then he got angry and made an appearance. He wished to go up and pass over to the place. The moment came and he approached it. He changes the ordinances. The imitators reign over the earth and leads people astray. Then the time came when the child grew up. When he reached maturity, the rulers sent an imitator to that person so that they might come to know our great power. They expected that he would work a sign for them, and he performed great signs. He reigned over the whole earth and all who were under heaven. He set his throne over the end of the earth. It is said, "I shall make you God of the world." He will perform signs and wonders. The people will turn from me and go astray. Those people who follow the imitator will introduce circumcision. He will produce judgment upon those who are from circumcision, who are the real people. For he has sent many preachers beforehand, and they have preached on his behalf. Souls are purified as apocalyptic signs appears. When he has completed time set for the kingdom of the earth, the purification of souls will occur, for weakness has become stronger than you. The powers will tremble. All the seas will dry up. The firmament will not send down dew. The springs will stop giving water. The rivers will no longer flow back to the springs. The waters of the springs of the earth will stop flowing. The depths will be laid bare and will lie open. The stars will expand and the sun will stop shining. I shall withdraw without those who know me. They will enter into the miserable light where there is no being of flesh or seduction of fire to seize them. They will be free and holy. No one will be able to drag them down. I am protecting them with my hand, and they have holy garments that fire cannot touch. Next are darkness, wind, in a moment as short as the blink of an eye. Then he will come to destroy everything. They will be chastised until they appear. The period of time allotted for them to have power is 1,468 years. 1,468 years. When the fire has consumed everything and can find nothing else to burn, it will extinguish itself. Then this judgment of fire, which is the second power, will be completed. That's it, just a small reading. The concept of great power, page 400.